Taurus. Taurus, I think that this came out for you yesterday. Let me know before so I can move forward. Didn't this come out yesterday? Did you guys get the woman card yesterday? Yes or no? Because if you did, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull another card. I think that was you guys that got that. Let's see. I want to go ahead and pull another one. I think you guys are delayed. Now, the card that's coming out here is a message. Okay. It is a message, some type of communication. That's what I see. Okay. So this could be someone that's going to be communicating through email, through text, through phone call, especially if you guys have been waiting for someone to call you. That is something that I'm seeing here, some type of communication, and it could be you receiving it, or it could be a woman, right? But I do see that there's some possibly like an unexpected communication that's going to come in here. It says a person of interest, a person that you know, okay, will, and it doesn't have to be like a romantic thing either, right? But I mean, this card does talk about romantic energy, but I do see that here with the letter. Now you also have here Capricorn energy, the devil. Ooh, you have it again at the bottom of the deck. I just now saw that you have woman twice. A person that you know, girlfriend, fiance, love interest, feminine energy. You have it twice here. So I definitely see that there's more so like a love interest, particularly if you're dealing with a Capricorn that's in this reading, someone that, and it could be for a job. Yes, I will say that could have something to do with a job, but just be careful about this communication. I'm not liking the fact that the devil came out after the communication. I'm not really liking that too much, because this is letting me know that there is some sort of maybe some deception. Okay, that's a mist, right? Or something that's hanging around. So whoever communicate with you, just be careful about what someone is telling you or what they say. And then also, just based on what I'm seeing here, you can kind of tell that something dealing with documents, that there could be, what is it called? Like hidden clauses and some type of document form or something like that. So just be careful about that. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? Because I wanna make sure you guys can hear me. For some odd reason, when I asked about the woman, the chat just completely stopped. Can you guys hear me? Dara, you said yes, B2B. Okay, okay. So y'all don't remember this coming out? I don't know why I feel like that came out yesterday. All right. So this is your theme. Right now, your theme is a letter, some communication, and then you have the devil here. Okay. So, like I said before, be careful with deception, someone who's lying, someone who doesn't tell you the truth, that type of thing. And then, like I said before, this can come by conversation. This could be an actual person too, but this could be through conversation. This could be through a writing, a text, communication, something like that. Okay. That's what I see. Oh, okay. So some of you guys just didn't see it yesterday. Okay, no, that's totally fine. All right. So now we see what your theme is. Okay. So now we see what's happening here. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the tarot. We're gonna see what's going to come out here for you guys. This is for Taurus. Let's see. This is for Taurus. Let's see. Taurus, what's coming out here? Taurus, you guys are coming out in your own energy here with the High Priestess. This is really good. I mean, truly, the Empress energy is basically talks about comfortability, feeling comfortable. This is pleasure. This is wealth. This is money, that type of thing. This is really good. For some of you, you are researching how you could get pregnant. Okay, some of you guys are researching how you can start your own business, or oh, you know what? Sometimes, with this card, this is pleasure. So this could be a vacation. Some of you guys are looking up some resorts, some type of vacation spot that I see. And this is the funny part about it. I really do see that. And you may not even know that it's happening yet. Okay. So I totally see that here with the Empress energy. Okay. So yeah, and I feel like some of you guys are going to find out that you're pregnant, so you're going to be searching for different types of doctors, that type of thing too, because that could be a part of the message that you're going to get. Like, hey, this is the doctor's office calling. I'm just letting you know that that yes, the results came back that you're pregnant. Okay, it could be something like that. Oh, it also can be the doctor's office, right? Like, let's say you've been having some issues or something like that, one thing that I can tell you, if you've been having some type of problem or issue, I definitely see that it won't be as bad as you think. So whatever issue that you're having when you go to the doctor, it won't be as bad, because I do see some test results here. This is for Taurus. And then you got the Hangman. Let's see. Hangman. Coming after the Empress. Remember, the Empress is the thing that you guys have been feeling, what you've been feeling, where you're going. Are you guys waiting for some type of communication? Are you guys waiting for someone here? Because to me, I feel like you could be waiting on someone, waiting on some type of communication, but I feel like it's someone, because you had two women, right? So it's like two, so you had two cards that talks about an actual person. So I feel like you could be waiting on a particular person. Yes, but some of you guys are actually waiting for some type of communication from someone. That is what I'm saying here with this Hangman. Okay. I'm also saying that for some of you, okay, I feel like, let me just wait. Let me wait. Because it's something up with that Hangman when it comes down to you being disappointed about something that happened, that already happened. Because I feel like you're disappointed about something that occurred, right? And it's almost like you're like, is it going to get better? Is it going to get better? It's that type of thing. And I'm not really sure why I'm hearing that. So again, this could happen with someone that you're waiting for to call. This could be some test results. This could be, something dealing with money. Let me see, because I definitely hear you saying, is it going to get better? Okay. Now here you have the Five of Pentacles. You are missing somebody. I think your energy yesterday was kind of tough too, right? And it's only emotional. It's not like, things are not, because remember, your readings were absolutely amazing, right? But this is only like emotional toughness. Like you guys are having a hard time with accepting certain things, or you guys are having a hard time with like waiting, because the wait card is right before the Five of Pentacles. So like some of you are waiting for this pleasure, this wealth, this money. You guys are waiting for that here with the Empress card. So that's what I'm saying. Like I totally see that here. Let's see. You got the Six of Wands. There's a new love coming up in here, and I don't see a past person. This feels like a new person. Maybe that's what you're waiting for. You were dealing with someone who literally could not give you what you wanted. Like they were like, there was a big ass hole in them, and they've been searching for different people to fill them. That's the type of thing that I'm saying. That it kind of feels like, you were searching for a certain person to be right for you, right? To be right. But whoever you were dealing with, like they were like a empty, they were like a bucket with a hole at the bottom. It's like you were pouring and pouring and pouring into this person, and they didn't catch shit that you were bringing to them. And that's what I'm saying here. Like they didn't really catch anything. So like now it's okay. Like now that you know that, now that you're moving forward and all of that, don't sit in this energy of missing someone or wanting someone in a way that don't want you, or feeling like, oh my God, I don't have something. I do feel like some of you are at that place, or some of you have been, but then your whole mood changes here with the Six of Wands, right? This is including with your money. So a lot of you are like, I done had such a hard time with love. I done had a hard time with money. I done had a hard time with different people, blah, blah, blah. Like a lot of you have been in this energy, and then all of a sudden, boom, like the Six of Wands is basically saying, yes, like your energy, your perspective on life, like your view, all of that is going to change, because the Six of Wands talks about a positive view, and like you feeling optimistic, okay, with the Six of Wands. So, but the devil is spoiling something, okay. So what I'm seeing with the devil is, like I said before, some of you guys, this is like a constant, thought about a person, repetitive thoughts about something didn't work out right. I'm feeling sad that, my life is this way. I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. That's the devil. And this is what you're needing to remove. Because remember, this is your theme. This is what you're feeling right now, right? So we started off saying, okay, this is what you're feeling. Let's see what's happening in the future. And so what happens is that the Empress is going to make things very comfortable for you in the areas that have not been comfortable. That's with love and that's with your money. And the outcome of that is a positive outcome. You have more positivity, you have a better outlook on life, and just optimistic all the way together. Okay, now let's go ahead. Let's get your second row. This is for Taurus. Let's see what comes out here. This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. You got the Seven of Wands. You got the High Priestess. Interesting Pisces energy here. So a lot of you are going to be affected by Pisces moving, like the nodes, right? Moving, that's about to move January 11th, right? And I need to see what houses specifically, or not necessarily houses, but like remember, you guys are going to resonate with this as a group, as a collective. So your houses are going to be different, the way that the planets are set, all that other stuff. But I want to see how this is going to affect you. Okay. So I'm going to see what cards actually fall out and see what happens here. This is for Taurus. I definitely see it in the second house. Speaking of which, I was like in the middle of saying it, right? Definitely see it in the second house. Your money is going to improve. So if a lot of you have been having financial issues, I don't know why I see that you, okay, so this always happens. I've been telling people this forever. At the beginning of the year, I always see that there's money coming in. I most likely saw it in the middle of, last year, especially if some of you guys have gotten a reading. I'm like, oh, you got money coming up in here. Are you waiting for money? And so many people forget about the fact that they're going to be getting their taxes back, right? This happens a lot around this time where I can tell, especially at the bottom of the deck, is telling me that there's money that's going to be coming in that you're waiting for. And a lot of you there could be like a delay in it, right? So like you're waiting for money to come. And like, you're like, okay, usually I get my taxes back within like 4 weeks, or usually I get my taxes back within like three weeks or something. And it'll be a little bit of a delay, but it will come, right? So I can only contribute this energy to taxes. Now, not all of you are going to, because I'm seeing this is coming from taxes, because some of you guys, you're not going to get any taxes. Okay, you're out of that that bracket or whatever, so it won't be that, but it could be something through court. Okay, there could be money from court, specifically from what I'm saying due to the bottom of the deck. I list 2 different cards and I'm saying here that talks about judicial system or litigation. So if you've been waiting for some type of money to be coming in because of court or something like that, totally see it. And a lot of you are expecting that, or you're already waiting for it to come. So yes, I do see it happening. And that could be a part of the message that you're going to be receiving too. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Taurus. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Pisces or a Capricorn. Look at this. Here it is again. Wow. I don't know why you got some uncertainty in the future. Look at all of this. You have the moon. You have the hangman, which is hangman, I think is Uranus energy. I think this is Uranus and this is Pisces. Now, I see the combination cards. Almost missed it. Almost missed it. Oh my God, almost missed it. I always tell y'all the hand of God, right? See that in the reading. And it makes so much sense because that's the change that you're going to experience. However, the devil is hardship. We actually kind of saw that with the 5 of Pentacles. So this is where you feel there's going to be a place either right now, or somewhere in the future. I'll just put it at somewhere in the future because it's going to hit everybody differently. Some of you guys are feeling like that now. Some of you guys are going to feel this way in the future where you just feel like things are becoming so overwhelming. I mean, I'm telling you, just as soon as you think that, boom, something is going to happen. Because it's going to change your whole perspective of how you're seeing your life, right? Because there's something about a disappointment, a sadness, something like that I'm seeing here that's going to really make you feel like you're not at a good place. And some of you are feeling that now because I see all heartbreak. I know there's a lot of heartbreak that some of you guys are experiencing. And so you're going to get out of that. Okay, so it's literally saying that you guys are going to get out of some type of disappointment, depression, heartache, or something like that. God is just going to literally lift you up out of that. Okay, so that's going to be really, really good. And I really do feel like there's going to be someone new here. Now, again, as far as money, I'm not going to go too much in detail over that. When it comes down to finances, your finances looks good. I mean, and I'm telling you that this is outside of the fact of you waiting on money. Your finances look absolutely amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get your last two cards. This is for Taurus. Just told you, heartbreak, right? Look at this. Because of something ending. And this has happened for probably like 6 or 7 people I've read for over the past week, right? So a lot of you remember I said that like that energy of depression or sadness, it don't have to be depression. I'm just saying, it's on the spectrum, right? Some of you guys are just feeling so down low, right? You're just feeling down for more than one reason, though. I don't want you to think that this is coming from love. It's not. Like for some of you, it's love. For others, this has something to do with someone who isn't in your life that you were very close to, maybe a parent or something. Maybe you miss home or something like that, right? Maybe this has something to do with, your money is not exactly where you want to be and you're struggling and that's hurting you, right? But this feels so more so emotional. I feel like money is more so anxiety, right? Money, not having money gives you anxiety. This is all in emotional energy. So that's why I feel like it's dealing with relationships, whether it's personal or romantic. And a lot of you, it is romantic. You feel like the person that you were dealing with was an absolute asshole, the way that they treated you, the way that they kind of like, I mean, to me, it's like the silent treatment, however it happened. Some of you guys, may have blocked someone or, in order to disconnect this connection, maybe you blocked them. They could have blocked you. However, would have happened. I do see an ending. And either way, it is definitely saying that there has been a heartbreak here, disappointment and sadness because of this end. Now let's see what's going to come out after that here for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Ooh, the divine masculine. Damn. Ooh, wee. So this is so interesting because it does look like the divine masculine had like lack of empathy, right? Like you could be dealing with someone, it doesn't really matter if they could have had money, they could have been broke as hell, right? And to me, it doesn't really matter. We're talking about a person's personality here. And from what this looks like this person just detached. There was a very cold energy. The way that you guys stopped talking, the way that you stopped talking to them, or they stopped talking to you. It looks like they kind of pushed you to that. If you stopped talking to them, and if it wasn't, it was them totally. Like they completely like just got guarded, didn't want to open up. They didn't want to have a conversation. None of that. And you want to know what's so interesting about your reading? I don't see a past person. That's what's so crazy. I don't see anybody here. Like I do see communication, but I was kind of looking to see if I saw someone. And I see someone, but I don't know where they are in your life. Like when I do the reading, I need to know what place will they be here? Like, are they trying to come back in because they want a relationship? Like, are they trying to come back in because they want to apologize and you guys can close this chapter and move on to be friends? Like, how is this person trying to be? So that's what I want to see. I don't want to end the reading that way because I feel like I feel them, but I don't know what it is. I feel like you're expecting for them to come back in a way. Let's see. This is for Taurus. Let's see. This is just going to be on the side. I'm not seeing it. And to be honest with you, a lot of you are going to get to this place where you're like, fuck it, I don't care. Like, I'm so serious. Like, a lot of you may be just thinking that this person is going to come back because you're used to this whole back and forth thing. But I'm not really seeing where this person is going to come in and like you're going to fall back in love again. I'm not seeing that. I feel like you are ready for something new. A lot of you guys are ready for something new, and it will be a new opportunity for someone to come back in here, by the way. Okay. But emotionally, I feel like you're going to move on. I'm just going to be honest with you. Emotionally, I feel like you're going to at least open up yourself to new people, new opportunities. That's what I see. I'm not saying that this person could never come back and you guys can't come back together. I'm not saying that. But I do feel like you guys are going to really, truly open up yourself to other people. So since it didn't show me a past person, I'm not going to force it, right? Because I see how you're feeling. And even if they do come back, I just don't think that you're feeling it anymore. You know what I mean? Someone said, I'm done with the back and forth. I'm ready for a brand new chapter. And I mean, the reading is literally saying it. That's the reason why I wanted to see what this was all about, because it's going to either show me their energy or yours. And for you, you're just like, I loved you, right? Like I had deep feelings for you. You're like, I really do. I really did believe at one point in time that you were like someone who's like my soulmate. But that even with that, you're like, that's gone now, right? Like you're like, it wasn't deep enough, obviously, for you. You didn't think that this was deep enough, right? Like there was no depth this there. This was only superficial, thing, right? And so even though you didn't necessarily think of it that way, obviously this is probably what this person felt. Okay. And so you're going to move on. But it does not mean that this person won't call. Let me just say that. It does not mean that this person will not call, because I think in your reading yesterday, it showed heavy past person. And you see how today it's like, now that was yesterday. It doesn't mean that that doesn't count, because remember, it's still the future. Yeah, they can call you. But what is your overall feeling when this person comes back in here? I personally feel like you probably would have already moved on already. Or your energy is like, you know what, you may call me back in 3 weeks. I may not feel the same after 3 weeks. I may not even feel the same after that. So just know that for you, you feel like you're ready for something new. Absolutely. Okay. So I thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is down below.